Let's make saves. Let's make saves in strategic places. Does that sound like a good idea? You do too. There's a charm to it, plus nostalgia. Did you play this game ever, Triumphant? Or do you just are you just mean like in general? Compressed audio is nostalgic. Not this particular game, but you meant mostly in the sense of games of this time. I got you. I understand. Name the next save. Gowski is still the coolest. Do you want me to... Is that a typo, or is that like short for... Is it like apostrophe Gowski? I'm gonna add an apostrophe to the save slot. Gowski. I think lots of saves is very DOS game vibe. You're surprised the save slots are limited in this game? Yeah, I wonder why they're limited. If I had more save slots, we wouldn't have to go back to the beginning. I can tell you that. If save slots were unlimited here, we would not be restarting right now. What was in that chest? What was in that chest? Was it something good? All right, let's save. Let's see. Which ones do we not care about? We don't care about this one for sure. Gowski is still the coolest. Wow, look, that fit. Shorten your name sometimes. Okay, the key. Don't remember what was in this chest, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna remember together, except... Alright, we're not gonna juke. We're just gonna shoot. All records logged. Congrats on logging the records. Oh yeah, the sword. We do need it. That is a required item. Alright, let's use my other 2 rifle rounds right here. Oh, maybe I don't have to. No, I have to. Oh my god, Carnby! Alright, you know what? Let's load. We failed that. How much was the first RE inspired / influenced by this? It must be a ton. I don't know if they have, if they've ever said specifically that Resident Evil is influenced by this, but it is so obvious playing it. Like, I had always known this to be a big influence on Resident Evil, and that's like the reason that it was, that's the reason that it's been a game that I've been wanting to play for a long, long time. But I was not even expecting it to be as, like, dead on of, like, Resident Evil influence as it is right now. Like, from the, you know, the camera angles to the, the tank controls. just the way that combat is, to like the, you know, conserving ammo and health items. Oh my god, are you kidding me? One of these days, I'm gonna pull this off. Well. Epsilon Eagle 95, hello, welcome in. You always kind of hope Capcom would make a sneak cameo for Edward Carnby in one of their RE games. That would be cool. I would enjoy that. Estat, what's going on? Thank you. I'm glad you like the setup. I'm very excited about the new CRT cam. It's cool, thank you. The gameplay control experience is very similar, yeah. Ben from RE2, basically? Why Ben from RE2? Because he hides in a jail cell? You think Carnby would hide? I think Carnby is so much more brave than you guys are giving him credit for. Alright, we're going. Can I close this door? Ugh. Let's just run. Ben's an investigative reporter. Carnby's a private investigator. Okay, okay. I see it. Came here with no weapons, with barely an ability to walk or fight. Yeah, he's so brave, isn't he? Now, admittedly, he had no idea what he was getting into. We can appreciate that, I guess. I missed. Why are we opening the door now? Do I have any? That's it. That's it for the old rifle. We might have to do it again. Might have to do it one more time. You feel weak. Alright, we got him. Somehow. Somehow we got him. Throw this vase. Okay, Carnby, you can't stop thinking about this vase, right? He's trapped with no escape, but he's not just cowering in a corner. That's true, he's not just cowering in a corner. I have 2 health. Did I get the mirrors? I did, okay. I think there's a health item in here. If not, then I'm kind of just screwed. Come on. Whew, okay. Alright. We're finally doing things. I feel like it's way easier once we get to this part. There's a lot of combat, like, right in the beginning. Why are you putting it on the floor, Carnby? What are you doing? Alright. Whew. Now what? We can't get to the library yet. Now we want to save in a different one. I can definitely save over this. We might still need Growski as the coolest. I agree. Okay, I'm trying to remember where things are now. There's a notebook in here. Was there anything else in here besides the notebook? Stop putting up your dukes. Okay, there's the bathtub demon in there. There's also another healing item if I can get to it. Oh, Carnby. Okay, we made it past the bathroom demon. I still don't have any way to light the lantern, right? Alright, we gotta cover up Davy Crockett. And we still can't go this way yet. Blue Dabba D. Alright, that's our next save. Next time we get somewhere. Next milestone we hit. We're gonna be Blue Dabba D. Sorry, I accidentally will start walking up the stairs. That close-up of Carnby. Glorious. Such visage. I agree. There is a matchbox in here, but it's hard to get to. There must be another one. Let's see. The record that we need. Okay. Thinking here. Hey, Corpocalypse, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Gods of Typo begging for a hi, guys. Takes a long, deep bow. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Alright, this is our Blue Dabba D. Let's see. This one? Yeah, we can save over this one. There we go. Thank you, Wingman, for the save. Box of shoes. Alright, we're gonna try putting up our dukes. I think he's got me stun locked. Let's try again. Blue Dabba D. Good thing I saved there. Everything is blue. Classic. Iconic. Your dukes did not put up well. I noticed. I noticed that. Alright, I think we're stun locked again. I gotta put my dukes up at just the right time. Give that ghastly ghoul the what for? Look at that! We duked him. Oh no, Carnby. Carnby, get back in. Get back in the game. Get back in the game, Carnby. Look at this. Bopped. Channel your inner Jack Dempsey. I think we got him. We got him. The dukes worked. Can you believe it? We can get a shoebox with a revolver. Okay, now I think that I should drink this flask. Amazing, we got there, finally. Carnby did it. We always believed in him, right? Alright, somebody mentioned that you can feed the soup here to the zombies. So maybe we will try doing that this time. The zombies in the dining room, that is. Here, let's step back. Let's save. Now we'll try it. I offer you food. You gonna take it? He's still coming for me! Dukes! Oh, the dukes aren't gonna work from here, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Nope. Let's load. Not enough brain in that stew. Maybe I need to get closer to the table. There, I put it on the table. Yeah, he's not coming for me now. He's happy. He's gonna sit in his chair. What does this mean? They're all happy? Thought you tried that already? I did try it, but I guess I didn't put it on the table. It needed to be put right on the table. Yeah, because they're not attacking now. Uh-oh. Pretty sure there's a record in here. Right? And a book. Which book was this, I wonder? We don't really need it. I've read it before. Alright, now... Now what? Now I have the record. Yeah, mystery solved. This is the one that stops the dancing ghosts. I need to get the gramophone. Yes. It should be right here. Nothing important. Okay, we got that. Now, you personally just keep making that soup for the monsters. Peaceful, eternal cohabitation. Okay, so what? The reason that the monsters eat the soup is because it has human flesh in it. And if you try eating it, you immediately die. It says like, yuck, human flesh, and then you just die. But that's why the zombies eat it. That's why it satisfies them. Slight problem with your plan. Okay, wait, before I cross, let's make sure this is the right record. Is this the one that makes them dance or no? I don't think it's this one. You were right, just wanted the Green Day reference. Oh, brain in that stew. I see it. I see it now. Sorry, I'm slow, Corpocalypse. Records, yeah. What was the one that made them dance? I fear it might not have been this one. Trying to think of where else there was a record. There's a record in the room with the dancing ghosts. Okay, if there's a record that makes them dance, that's your ultimate solution. Well, make some ghosts dance. Not all of them. What key did I get also? This key is for what room? Oh, I don't know. Is it for over here? Oh, I don't want to take any more hits from this. Know of Chopin only because of one of his pieces was used in the famous Halo 3 diorama trailer, if you guys remember. I did not know that that was a Chopin piece used in that, but I do know what trailer you're talking about. Wait, I can go over here without aggroing the spiders. That's right. They dislike this music. Okay, it's not this record. It's also not this record. Actually, let's just make sure. Yeah, they dislike this one. Oh, I forgot where it is. I do not want to touch that statue. Because that'll make the spiders come out, and then we won't be able to get back here. And it'll just be terrible. I can go in dark places now, though. Where's my mouse? 6:23, you're gonna tuck into bed. Would stay up, but you got up earlier than usual today. Alright, Cat, rest well. Thank you for hanging out. The Chopin song in the game Faith, you think? I don't know that game. This feels Shining-ian. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Nice to see you, John. Chat, take care. You too, Cat. You know what game has Chopin in it? I assume it's got Chopin music in it. Eternal Sonata is a game that takes place, like, inside Chopin's dreams as he was on his deathbed, supposedly. Alright, let's get the lantern going here. Lamp has no oil, of course. The lamp is on. Don't need any of the books. Oh my gosh, where's the lamp? It's the very last thing, because it was the very first thing I picked up in the game. Bullets. Of course, Eternal Sonata isn't backwards compatible on Xbox, but it is also on PS3 and is a better version. I feel like we had this talk before. I'm not sure if we've had this talk before, Wingman, but I recently learned that Eternal Sonata on PS3, excuse me, is like very different from its from the Xbox 360 version. How do I put the lamp away? I guess we just equip something else. Apparently it's like, you know, it's meant to be like a companion piece to the 360 version. Instead of, or like almost a sequel. Which seems weird, but that's what I've heard. You actually just recently tried playing that on a new Slim 360 you bought. A bit too repetitive, so you dropped it, at least for now anyways. You always thought they were the same, but the PS3 had DLC-ish included. Was not aware of that. I think they play differently and they have like different story content. I heard this from Austin, from BB Austin. He was talking about it on his stream. We're still Blue Dabba D, I guess. Yeah, I did not know either. Okay, I can make it here. This is good to know. But there's no record in here. You know what I've been wondering is if the other records make this ghost disappear. Where's this one? They do not seem to have an effect. There's a ghost sitting in the chair, by the way, if you can't see it. I should load. Okay, we don't need to go this way at all yet. I wish I could remember where I got the other record from. Do I still have a key that I haven't used? I do. Okay. Well, I should use that. But where? That is the question. Is it the basement key? It's not the basement key. This is the dining room, right? This is still just the dining room. Is it the key to where the pirate is? Is this room even locked? This is not locked. Maybe I do need to use the arrows now? Oh my goodness. That means the spiders are gonna come. But maybe that's what's supposed to happen here. Kubrick would approve. All right, we're gonna be saving very soon here before I take these arrows. right here. Let's see, which one do we need the least? Probably this one. Kubrick would approve. Thank you for the save, Triumphant. Can't carry anything else. Ah. Still can't carry anything else. It's okay, I only need one. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to make it around those spiders. Don't know how to do it. This key does not open this door, right? Alright. Let's go, Carnby. Got him. Forgot that I had a bow to fire these arrows with. This is the fake book. This is what I need. Also, what was behind the clock? A key. A parchment. We can leave the parchment. Rifles reloaded. Love this track. Reminds you of Little Big Adventure 2 OST. Interesting. I've never played those games. I have at least one of them. I forget which one that I have. No, Little Big Planet. Is that the same thing? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, there's the talisman. Dagger. This is the... Oops. We don't need any of that stuff. We do need the talisman. Made a Little Big Planet 2 level. That's cool. No, LBA is a French RPG-esque adventure game from the 90s. Oh, I don't know that game. Let's see, we'll take this one. Whoops. I don't want the stuff that I can't carry. Okay, we need the talisman, though. Lost to history. It's a shame what happened to the Little Big Planet servers. Oh, yeah. Such is the way of all things, turning to dust. All online games, much faster than anything else. Were any community levels saved from Little Big Planet? I recently learned that like all of the community Super Mario Maker 1 levels were backed up. Alright, the Vagabond is down. One would hope, but don't think so. Yeah, what a shame. Okay, I have 2 keys. What do these 2 keys go to? I think one of them now is the room that's over here. Nope. I don't think there's anything in the basement. Maybe there is. Oh, I'm using the buttons wrong. Oops. There's something to find down here then, I guess. Hope you get well soon, by the way. Oh, I'm not sick. I think it's just from talking all night. I'm feeling fine. Just, I guess my voice is giving out just a little bit. But that's okay. Human flesh stew would fix it up then. I don't know about that. Get well soon regardless. Thank you, Estat. I will. Rats, don't eat me. What did I pick up down here? What was on that table? Oh, bullets. That's right. I'm gonna have so much ammo on this run. Okay, if only I could remember how to use keys. And I died. Oh wait, no, where Kubrick would approve, right? Oh, I didn't even save after getting the... whatchamacallit? The talisman. Okay, but now that I remember how to learn... now that I remembered how to use keys... maybe we'll be a little better off. Not this key. I do need to get the other stuff. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of all the empty stuff. Tangled up in blue. Alright, Wingman, that'll be the next one. I sense a theme tonight. Did you know that there's Blue Danube here that we could listen to? Throw out the empty shoebox. What if I clog up the ground here so that the spiders can't move? What if I block the spiders? I wonder if closing the door would, like, reset the spiders or something. No, I can't close the door for some reason. I can only close the door on the inside of a room, I guess. Oops, wrong way. Alright, we need to throw this arrow again. Ugh, wrong way. Oops. Does it count? It counted! Let's go. Alright, what do I want from here? The fake book. And there's a key behind the clock, right? Can't carry anything else. Lovely. There's something to get rid of. All right. Now, I should grab the talisman. Lantern? Where's Lantern? We shall save. Great Bob Dylan song. Does that monitor have a RGB knob? It does. So if I go over here, right there, I'm gonna die. But yes, we could play around with the colors, and I might do that off stream. to see if we could match up what the raw capture looks like a little better. No, I don't want to read the book. I want to put the book. Holy cow, thought blue would be at 100, not red. Color me shocked. You're trying to make a pun there, Wingman. Yeah, it's possible that the monitor needs... Okay, there's two things at play. Like, the colors that I'm seeing, not on the camera, are definitely different than how the camera sees it. The other thing is... Sorry for almost getting you killed, no worries. Yeah, let's look at what it looks like now. Yeah, so the other thing is the monitor just might need like a recap. There might be bad components in the circuit that defines the values. Because yeah, I had to turn up red to 100 to get it to look like what I think the right colors are. And this is, you know, this is with them all at 50. And of course, you guys can't see what it really looks like, but oh shoot, did I just... Here we go, this is what I want to do. And there's that set. But this is like, yeah, this is my tuned setting. That's my tuned setting. I think actually what will help is getting another light on this side. I think getting more light on the monitor will also help get the colors looking better. But also, we probably won't be using this monitor a ton. This monitor is what I'll use for PC games, which this is like the second PC game that I've ever played on stream. Usually we'll be using my PVM. Oh wait, we need the oil lamp. Yeah, for console games there'll be the PVM. Which, you know, I haven't tried filming the PVM yet because I've had this set up for Alone in the Dark. But when we get to our next game, which is going to be Mega Man X3, by the way, that's what's on the docket. We'll have a different monitor to look at. Your settings are much better than the default? Yeah. I think it's probably due to the age of the monitor, you know. And I've never tried to service this one. My my original PVM, my older PVM, I've done like a full recap on. And maybe someday I'll do that with this monitor. Alright, we should save now. Tangled up in blue. Sakura, hello. You love the new cam? Thank you so much. I'm very proud of it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I think I've found my way through Alone in the Dark, but I had to restart. Realized I had to restart the game. Doing good. Hope you and the family had a good holiday. You too, Sakura. Thank you. Yeah, I realized my matches got wet. That's what it was. My matches got wet and we didn't have the lantern where we needed it. Okay, I've got the talisman and the lantern now, and where's this cavalry saber? Use. Oh, wet pocket Carnby. Wait, why am I didn't mean use. I meant put. There we go. Any goodies over here? Oh, this record. Oh, we do need this. We do need this. We can't. We're not ready to go down those stairs yet. This is the one that makes the dancing ghosts stop. Which means we need to get past the spiders, which is my absolute bane of existence in this game. We have to dance to catch. There's gonna be lots of dancing with the spiders here. Oh great, I feel weak. What else is new? Carnby feels weak. You meant a dance. We have a dance to catch. Indeed. Indeed, Laganzar. Ugh. The spiders. Can I make them go away? What if carrying the lantern makes them go away? Are spiders afraid of light? They're not, right? There's no reason to think that this would work. But what if it does? It doesn't. Can you get the arrows after you dance? No, because the key to that room is in the room that I need the arrows to get to. So I don't think there's any way to do that. I think I've got to get past the spiders here. I thought hard about it. He's dead. This is before the spiders, before they got activated. Unless there was another source of arrows. There's not another source of arrows. Can I shoot spiders? I have ammo now. Where's the gun? Where's the revolver? Here we go. It does not scare them. The gun does not scare them away. Can't just stomp kick them. I'm pretty sure I've tried many times, but let's see. Maybe I've been missing something. No, I can't kick him. Can't just kick him. Malarkey. Wait a minute, there is one thing that I could do here. I forgot to get the biscuits, which can heal me a little bit, which will let me take a couple more spider hits, probably. And there we go, biscuit box. Gobble these biscuits down. It doesn't heal me that much. Go, 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 go. While their backs are turned. So every stream of Alone in the Dark, I've dealt with this spider room. I've spent an absurd amount of time trying to get past these spiders. Each time that I've streamed this game. It's tradition at this point. They're all by the door now. Well, the times that I've made it past them, I have, like, made them move a little bit, and then I was able to run past them. Yeah, they're all by the door now, I see. Am I stuck? Okay. Yeah, I need to get it. I need to get across. There's no way around it. Okay, I want to try something. So this is before they are aggroed. What if I, like, get the arrows on this side? I was like, what if I make them all come over here and then run real quick away? No, they're just gonna follow me. I don't know. I wish I could see behind the statue. I love my fixed camera angles, but the statue is making things hard here. It's definitely not the only thing that's making things hard. Oh, Kirby. We're so close. So close, yet so far away. Let me. I'm curious.
I gotta believe.
Wingman, thank you for believing. Is there really no way to unlock this door? It's locked on both sides. That doesn't make sense. Both of these are locked on both sides. Really doesn't make sense. It's a pretty good death scream. I'm gonna laugh if you find out you could bypass the spider room the whole time. Oh, it's locked. See, this is the same door. It doesn't make sense that it's locked from both sides, but I guess this is, you know, a haunted mansion. There's got to be some way around them. There's got to be some, like, some trick to this. Can I play the music from here, I wonder? The ghosts aren't dancing yet. It does not stop the spiders from moving. I'm gonna look up about the spiders. I'm gonna see if anybody has a tip for this. Alone in the dark spiders. This is what the wiki says. Spiders are enemies in Alone in the Dark, 1992, that appear in two sizes. Okay, yeah, we've seen them. The spiders are slow but invincible. The small spiders swarm swiftly, sealing your fate with a deadly bite. Avoid the small spiders with quick backpedaling. What the heck does that mean? I've tried walking backwards past the spiders before. You can give me the tip. Wait, look, you can actually walk backwards like this. What's your tip, Wingman? don't know if quick backpedaling is doing much for me. That's normal speed backpedaling, by the way. If you make it past the spiders, there's a way to come back without passing the spiders again, you think. What do you think is that way, Wingman? I don't know what it would be. You could have bad information like always, but something can be pushed. You think something can be pushed? Okay, let's take a look. The only thing that looks remotely like it can be pushed is this. But I don't see how that's gonna help me. I don't see anything that can be pushed to, like, block the spiders or anything like that. Count me in for bad information. Let me research more. Alright, if you find anything, you can say it here. Austin, welcome back. Look, Austin, we're at my favorite place in the game. The spider room. I think I've found my way through the game, but we had to restart from the beginning. The room where Carnby is. Yeah, that's always my favorite room in the game. I had to restart. I found the path, but I was soft locked. Austin is good luck. Austin, you did it. Austin, I've been here for like, it feels like 20 minutes, maybe more like 15. The spider room is my favorite too, though that's where you first cracked up. Austin, you saved me. Thank you, Austin. I blame you for my success. I guess I still have to make it back across. I should have saved. This one is like purely soft lock, so let's say across the Spider-Verse. My feeling is, oh yeah, that's why I saved. Oh no. Is it did I mess up here? Everywhere you see is saying you only need to go into that room once to retrieve 3 arrows and never need to again. It doesn't sound right to me though, and that's where I'll leave it. No, because you need to go into this room again to get this key. Without this key, this is the key that opens the chest that has the gem. For this is the like the pirate's chest down in the down in the caverns. So you need to come here. You need to go through that room twice. You need to get the arrows, and then you need to come back to get this key. Oh my god, I saved too late here. I think we need to get across again. I'm scared. No. Is it gonna hurt me? Okay, it is hurting me. Let's try this again. Maybe I can just run and get the key. Alright, we're going to cross the spiders again, I guess. Alright, Austin, give me your good luck. What did you do last time that made us get across? Can you do that again? Let's try this some more. Maybe if I go at like just the right time. Why did I do this to myself? Can't believe you're able to do this without laughing hysterically. I'm laughing on the inside. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. The spider room. I really wanted to beat the game tonight, but I don't know. I think all my time is gonna be spent trying to get past the spiders. Killed the pirate with a sword, didn't you? Or did you just run? I have not figured out how to kill the pirate. Oh, there's an opening, there's an opening, there's an opening! I missed it. Just missed it. Every time Carpy goes, ugh, and slowly recoils, it's like someone tickling you. I'm happy that you're getting so much joy, that Carnby brings you so much joy. Wait, this isn't the load I wanted to... This isn't the save that I wanted to load. Oh, I almost made it. I almost made it. I almost made it past the dancing ghost and back into the spiders. What if I have my back to them? No. The way he swoons over stepping on spiders. Carnby. Alright. Let's try. Okay, Wingman mentioned killing the pirate with a sword. What if we can do that? What if that's possible? And that lets me open the door that I'm trying to get to. Can I even grab the sword again? I'm not sure. Might not be able to get it. I think the sword's here permanently now. Yeah, the sword is there permanently now. Oh, Carnby. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Oh, made it. Wait a minute. Cannot carry anything. Perfect. Don't want that. He's gonna die. He's dead. Look, I made it a little bit in there, but he died. Nope, I loaded the wrong save again. Have tears in your eyes. I'm glad, Austin. I'm glad. Spiders, my nemesis. Do you save before putting the saber on the wall? I mean, I've done a lot in between, but I think Kubrick would approve is before the saber's on the wall. Oh, it went behind the door. When it goes behind the door, that's when I need to go. It's too late now. This is why spiders are a pain in RE. I wish that these were Resident Evil spiders, Sakura. You know, I like almost never kill the spiders in Resident Evil. Like, the spiders in Resident Evil, I always just run past them and they never really bother me. They never give me too hard of a time. These spiders are a completely different beast. These are the most horrendous spiders I've ever encountered in a video game. I guess most of your spider experiences from the randomizer. I see. Maybe they're more annoying there when they're in random spots. I thought there was an opening. I thought there was an opening, but there wasn't. Why aren't I getting hit? Just step over them. If they're not attacking you, just step over them, Carnby. The purple guys look like they're just minding their own business. They're not minding their own business, Austin. They're not doing that at all. Alright, let's see if we can kill the pirate with the sword. I have the sword here, right? Let's see what it's like to do that. Carnby looks like a soccer player trying to draw a yellow card. I don't think he's gonna excel at soccer. Sorry to say. Alright. See, I've definitely tried fighting the pirate with a sword, but I don't think... I have not really figured it out either. I have had success with getting past the spiders on rare occasion. Didn't seem like the sword was doing anything there. Over the shoulder Prince of Persia. You know, I've never played Prince of Persia in any form. I've seen it. I know what it looks like. Okay, keep going. Keep going. I don't want this stuff. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. There, this is the real Across the Spider-Verse save. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I remember correctly now, taking a step outside back into here makes some Thunder Strike, which makes all the dancers go away. Or not. Alright, let's not bother taking those hits. Can I tell you the other way now that you went this way? Sure, Wingman. What is the other way that you've found? Can you run, please? Thank you. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming. Now the thunder strikes. The spiders, they're back. Kill the pirate, he drops the key to the dancing hall. Use the key on one of the doors to go in the ballroom. Okay, so that's what I assumed when you asked about killing the pirate, but how do you kill the pirate? Okay, we're safe here. Pirate is invincible unless you use the sword. So I was trying that. I went over there and tried fighting him with the sword, and I was not able to do anything to him. You give him scurvy. I wish. He deserves it. Guess it's just timing. And I guess the question is, which timing is harder? Timing running past the spiders or fighting the pirate? Oh. Doesn't matter. We've got past the spiders for the first half. One more half and we're good to go. Yeah. Thunderfist 1978. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Thunderfist, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. I'm Space Robot Arm. I stream retro games of all genres. And tonight I'm playing Alone in the Dark. The original DOS version from 1992. And these spiders are giving me a real hard time. And that's what we're doing right now. We're living the spider life. It is an East alert, yes. Yeah, I was hoping that I would be beating Alone in the Dark tonight, but I don't know. I mean, I'm on vacation. I don't got work to go to tomorrow or anything, so maybe we'll pull an all-nighter and finish Alone in the Dark. Thanks for the raid. If you guys have to raid and run, if you have to eat some food or get some sleep or anything like that, please go do those things. If you can hang out, we'd love to have you. Look at this. Is this what they meant by quick backpedaling? I made it! Oh my god. You win with that. You've been playing through the entire East series with the exception of East 5, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I've only played East Book 1 and 2 on TurboGrafx CD and East 3 on TurboGrafx CD. And I love them a lot. I especially love like the intro of East Book 1 and 2. It's so good. Yeah, and especially the music. The music is great. Okay, we're saving again. I mean, I took some hits. Maybe we want to save somewhere else. This is the last remnant of my old run. I want to keep this one. Yeah, let's do it over here, I guess. Actually, let's save Across the Spider-Verse. We made it across the Spider-Verse again. Music rocks, I agree. The music for East is awesome. Alright, I've got everything we need to go down underground. I've got the... Let's just double check. We've got the key for the chest. We've got the talisman. We've got the oil lamp. We've got the lighter, which I don't know if the lighter will work if it gets wet. I guess we'll find out. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. Do you need to head to bed as you have work in the morning? Have a great stream. Alright, thank you again for the raid, Thunderfist. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Alright, here we go. Across the bridge. This is a point of no return, although it's possible to return, but returning is a soft lock. Alright, we'll save over this second floor one. In the mines. Forget exactly what goes on here. just running is the thing to do. What? What? Oh my god. Alright. Oh wait, no. In the mines is where we want to go. Look at that. Juked him. Okay, for this one we just wanna go over the edge, right? Alright, success. That's a save. There's a deep one coming now. Look, we could just... Oh no, the lamp goes off. The cartridges are wet. The cartridges. Does that mean my ammo? Let's see if we can relight the lamp. If I can't relight the lamp, then we need to try again. Okay, the lamp is on. Lamp still works. That's good to know. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. This is the only time we see this thing. Oh, it likes me. It really likes me. Okay, let's load. Let's see, can I jump here? Can I preempt this? Oh yeah, check that out. No wet stuff for me. And we will use the rifle here. Two shots, alright. It would be really nice if I could shoot the flying thing over here. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe I could use a bow. I don't know what was going on there. Let's try a gun. That's one hit. Definitely hit it that time. Definitely missed it that time. Here we go. Man, if only I had more health. Alright, it's Tomb Raider time. Maybe I should make a save here. In the middle of this platforming. Oh. So close. I can't believe I'm doing... Okay, I shouldn't say anything. We're not done yet. I can't believe I made that on the first try. Okay, that's what I was hoping to say. Platforming. Alright, this part is also hard. Let's save. Pro gamer, thank you, Ford. Oh no! I'm not in the water though. No, I'm in the water! The cartridges are wet. Hopefully that's okay. No! No, I fell right into the arms of the deep one. Alright, well, that's fine. It's fine. Where am I? Oh my god, this is so... The way that that camera angle changes, it's so hard to understand where the heck I am. What am I doing? I'm still alive. I'm still dry, too. Thank you for the good luck.
You gotta do what?
I gotta believe.
Thank you for believing. Oh, did I just die from fall damage? Alright, let's try that again. Is this way any easier? I feel like I took the path on the right side of the screen last time. But maybe not. Maybe this way is actually easier. Not what I meant to do. I thought I still had the revolver equipped. I know that was a silly thing to think. Where's the revolver? Did that count as a hit, or was that hitting the wall? Where's it going? Did I scare it away? Alright, cool. We got it. guess I want to go back this way. Deep one is coming. It's so hard to see which way Carnby is facing right now. Don't fall, don't fall. Whew. Okay, we need to save, I think. Maybe. Let's save here. Let's open this first before next save. Alright, we're back. This is basically where I left off on the other, what's the word I'm looking for? Run? The last run? This is where the soft lock was realized. In here, I needed to light the lantern, and it couldn't be done. It was right here. What do we save it as? Caught up. We caught up to where I was before. Alright, where's my lantern? Alright, all new territory. This room is in the dark. Okay, this is the maze that they were talking about. I understand. Southeast corner. Oh wait, this is... That's west. That's west. We're looking for a stone door. I don't see a stone door here. Wait a minute, did it just change screens? I'm not sure what happened there. Is this a door? That's not a door. I obviously cannot just put the lantern down. Whoops. Totally just bumped the mic. My bad. Mic bump jump scare. Sorry, Austin. Okay, the screen is changing here. Okay, that looks like a dead end. Might actually be easier to use the keyboard for this part versus my controller. And we need to make it to the southeast. Guessing there's only going to be one way to get there. Did I just go back around here? Is this a door? I can't tell if this is supposed to be, if this is the stone door that the manual's talking about. There's no room. Okay. That's not it then. I think I went all the way around, maybe? Maybe not. Should I be making a map? Do I need a graph paper map this maze? It might be a good idea. I don't know if I'm ready for it though. Let's see if I can figure it out first. You've probably told me before, but where'd you get that nice monitor? I got it from Facebook Marketplace, Ford. Yeah, it was something that I saw on Facebook Marketplace that was a really rare thing that I was like, can't pass that up. Silicon Graphics CRT PC monitor. And it's a Sony tube in it. It's a Trinitron tube in this monitor. Alright, I might be ready to try the graph paper. Let me see if I can get back to where it started. Is this where it started? Or is this the stone door? I'm almost out of oil in the lamp. Do I have more oil? I do have more oil, okay. Use. Lamp is full. Hooray. Okay, this is the start of the maze. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try to map it. I need my map notebook. I need a pencil. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you guys in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Hello. I've got my mapping notebook here. Alright, I think we took some kind of note for Alone in the Dark. Oh yeah, I wrote that there's a secret library door. We figured that one out. Alright, we're gonna say cave map. Cave maze. Alright, so we're in like entrance. Alright, there's a dead end here. This pen sucks. Do I have a better one? I have a pencil. Oh, Ford, you get to use your Trinitron on New Year's Eve. What are you going to use it for? That's fun. There's a path here. How does this look? There's like it's just like an island here. Four-way Genesis, that's awesome. Okay, this turns down. I don't know if this map is gonna do me a ton of good. Curves around. Oh, Wolfmaster, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Wolfmaster, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm Space Robot Arm. I stream retro games of all genres. I try to present classic games authentically here and explore video game history and just have a fun time playing games with friends. Wolfmaster, thank you so much. I hope you had an awesome stream. What were you guys up to over there? Golaki, welcome in. Amy the Sorceress, welcome. HexRegX, welcome. John Unicycle, great to see you. Thank you for joining us with the raid. Unicycle, thank you for a 20 stream streak. Wow, I've streamed 20 times since streaks have been a thing. I had no idea. Guys, if you're not already following Wolfmaster, Wolfmaster is an awesome retro streamer. Highly recommend. Definitely give them a follow. Let's see. We started Elvira, Mistress of the Dark for Amiga. Ooh, interesting. Amiga is something that I've like never even touched. I'm very curious about Amiga. I hope you had a great time. Raiders, if you need to raid and run to eat some food or get some sleep or anything like that, please do those things. But if you can hang out, we'd love to have you here. I'm playing Alone in the Dark tonight. The stream is very dark. The game is very dark right now. Also, tonight is the first night that I have set up my new CRT camera. It's a camera pointed at the CRT for the stream. I'm so excited about it. There's not much to see on the screen right now because we're in this dark space. Oh, and my lantern was going off while I was yapping. I'm trying to make a map right now. trying to make a map of this maze. We're at the very end of the game. It's a pretty cryptic game, and it's kind of driving you nuts, sadly. Hope it gets better, though. I hope it gets better, too. I'm sure it will. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to just the game music. Well, there's no music right now, but you can hear the tap-tap of my feet. Of Carnby's feet. And I'm trying to map my way through this maze. We know that somewhere in here there's a door that we need to insert a gem into. And when I find that door, hopefully that's the end of the game. Maybe. Oh, my map is... I don't know if I have the brain power to make the map right now. You guys ever play Alone in the Dark? This is my first time playing it. I am very proud to say that I've figured it out. With the exception of reading the hint that's in the manual that is like spelled backwards in case you don't want it. I've made it through all on my own. Sounds like a lady walking? What about his footsteps sound ladylike? Wait, what's this? Could this be a door? It's supposed to be in the southeast, but who knows? Maybe the manual has a misprint. Serious lady? Oh, the lady is walking seriously. Well, I'm pretty sure Carnby identifies as a man. Alright, what are we doing? We're lighting the oil lamp again. That was not the place for the gem. Severin, welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. This looks like new territory. Oh, this is it. No, I didn't mean to throw it. Oh my god, I did not mean to throw it. Where is it? We gotta find it. Where's my lamp? I can't believe I threw the key to this oh my god, where is it? Do I need to load my save? Where is it? I think I need to load my save. I can't believe that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Ace Ventura? Is that something Ace Ventura did? Everything will be fine. Yes, I believe. I believe it will be. Don't worry. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see any of that. There's music again now, at least. That's kind of nice. Although this is stressful music. This isn't... I guess there hasn't been any music in this game that I wouldn't say is stressful music. So... maybe it doesn't matter. I think I went this way, did I? Nope, didn't go that way. Take back the pro gamer. You got demoted to semi-pro. I deserve it. I deserve this demotion. Okay. So this way? Nope, that's a dead end. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the shout out for Wolfmaster. Look, we're almost there. Look. I made it right back there. Let's save. Let's save right here. Save game. The door. Just in case I do something silly again. Alright. Let's see, I want to put the lantern away. Why can't I move here? Whoa! The fireballs killed the deep one. Do I use the talisman here? Seems like no. Wow, that was close. Did I get hit? Okay, everything is fine. Everything is still fine. You find a hook? Oh god. Am I in range to put the talisman? You feel weak. Okay. This is where they bring me when I die on a game over, though, by the way. I do think Dainty Carnby deserves some credit for going from spiders to fireballs. He's completely fine with these fireballs. It's literally only the spiders that he has a problem with. The hook. What about the hook? Capsule J, hello, welcome in, Raiders. All right, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to welcome the Raiders before we do whatever the potential final action of the game is. Capsule J, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Space Robot Arm. I stream retro games of all genres. We try to present classic games authentically here and explore video game history together and just have a fun time playing games with friends. And I'm streaming Alone in the Dark, the original 1992 DOS game. And we're right at the end. I think we're finally right at the very, very end. I just need to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. And I've read what it says in the manual, which kind of tells me what to do. So that's where we're at. Capsule J, what were you guys up to? I hope you had a great stream. Please tell us all about it. Except if you need to raid and run, if you need to eat some food or get some sleep or anything like that, please do so. But of course, if you can hang out, we'd love to have you. And also tonight I am streaming with CRT Cam for the first time, which I'm very excited about. I've recently assembled all the pieces. Tuffy, hello, welcome in. Tuffy, thank you for the raid. Alright, we'll do another hello to Tuffymon and Raiders. But Capsule J, you were celebrating December with Star Wars Dark Forces and Tomb Raider. Very, very cool. Yeah, thank you for the raid. And Tuffy, thank you for the raid. Tuffymon Raiders, hello, I'm Space Robot Arm. I stream retro games of all genres. We try to present classic games authentically, explore video game history together, and have a fun time playing games with friends. Playing Alone in the Dark tonight, the original DOS version, and I think I'm just about to beat it. Yeah, we got a back-to-back raid here, so sorry for those who are hearing the intro twice. You adore Tomb Raider 1. Me too, Unicycle. Oh, also, guys, please give Capsule J and Tuffymon a follow if you're not doing so already. Both very cool streamers. Both members of Club CRT. And Tuffy, what were you up to? Saw you running around earlier, too. It almost reminds you of a demake for Alone in the Dark. Wait, what do you mean, Tuffy? Reminds you of a demake of... Oh, the top down section? Is that what you're talking about? CRT looks nice, by the way. Thank you, Unicycle. I'm glad you like it. Or wait, Eternal Darkness. Okay, I was gonna be like, this is Alone in the Dark. There are remakes of Alone in the Dark. Zofair, hello, welcome in. It is Alone in the Dark. Okay, we're right at the end. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do it. How to finish the game. Throw. Burn the tree. Did it work? Found an oil lamp. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Let's... Oh, look, I'm right there. Amazing. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's try this again. Where did I leave it? The door. That's where we're at. Ford, thank you for redeeming CRT Cam. We're here. That follower was absolutely perfect. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Okay, we want... I don't know, jump? Is jumping good here? The lamp goes off. The cartridges are wet. I can't see my character. I don't know where I am. Getting hit by fireballs. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that one more time. Is your first time playing it, enjoying it a lot? Did I miss a message there that that's about? But you're talking about the game you were playing. Star Wars Dark Forces? Or Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. That's what you were talking about. I played Tomb Raider 1 for the first time a couple years ago. I played it for the first time on stream. And I did really enjoy it. Link to the Past is also one of my favorites, Zofair. Okay, let's save here, maybe. You're talking about Tomb Raider, but it's also true of Dark Forces. Cool, cool. Were you playing a PC version of Tomb Raider 1? By the way? You mentioned you were doing DOS. talisman. Okay, I got hit. Do I need to do it from here? Alright, let me see what the manual said again. A Link to the Past. LinkedIn Park is also one of your favorites, Eggroll. You're wilding out over there. You played Tomb Raider 1 when it came out. Very nice. Overall, it's been a pretty solid December. Very cool. You're playing the remaster, but with the original graphics. You have the actual DOS version too, but didn't have the time energy to get run today. Gotcha, gotcha. I think I only recently realized there was a DOS version. Love that game. It's after hours for you. After hours. It's after hours Eggroll, buddy. Look out, everyone. Absolutely fair. It's after hours for me too. Thankfully, I'm on vacation from work right now, and I can stay up extra late to finally finish this game. But what does the manual say? The manual says, place the talisman on the altar to stop the fireballs, then light the lamp and throw it. Oh, I gotta light it first. The lamp is off. Use. Throw. Did it work? Where's the lighter? Lamp is already lit. There we go! It's burning! Get out of here! I gotta get out! There's an escape sequence! No! Oh my god, an escape sequence? I guess it makes sense. At least it's all lit up now. Escape sequence, is this Metroid? Apparently it's Metroid now. The music is pretty awesome here. Cheese it? I wish I knew how. Uh-oh, it's a Super Metroid point of the Super Metroid of point and click adventures. I don't seem to be timed, but who knows? There could be a timer that's like not exposed to me, which is scary in and of itself. Is this Prime 4? You want a countdown timer? I only want a countdown timer if there actually is a timer. Like, the reason that I think that there might be like an under the hood timer is that this game has like an encumbrance system. Maybe this door is open now. Oh my god. Hook, use. What is the hook gonna do for me? Okay, it did open. Where the heck am I? This is a new area. Oh my god, we're back. Why is the game doing this to me? You heard Cheese It in Bender's voice? I don't know how he says it. I'm trying to think of what is gonna be in my way here. Wait. Are we stuck? No, okay. We're still good. We're still good. If there's no enemies, I think everything is okay. We got save. Metroid. No, don't jump up. Come on, Carnby. Are we saving or killing the animals? Wait, what animals, Sakura? Let's save them. Oh, you're talking about Metroid? There's no nice animals in this house. Especially spiders. They're especially not nice. Super Metroid killing them. Next save is named Cheez-It. Okay. I hope the next save. Are the enemies dead? There's no deep ones coming at me, which is very nice. Yeah, the spiders, we don't want them. We can leave them behind. It's too quiet. Isn't it too quiet? Doesn't that make you guys afraid that something's gonna happen? Someone made a converter that fits Model 2. Doesn't take game cards, however, but you don't have any of them. Ooh, what are you talking about, Join Unicycle? I'm guessing Model 2 Genesis. That's my guess. You're now truly alone in the dark. I hope so. Oh, are you talking about for Master System games? I'm using totally context clues. I'm guessing that you're talking about like the Power Base Mini FM. Power Base converter, but you have a Model 2 Genesis, so it doesn't fit. After you're told it would. Lame. There's bullets over here. Let's take them. You are 100% correct on all of it. Look at that. Unicycle bought the Sega Power Base converter, but only has Model 2. I bet... So, I don't know if you would want to do this, but I bet you can just take the shell off of the Power Base converter and it will work. It's probably just like a fitment thing, not a actual incompatibility, if I had to guess. Alright, this is the last save, hopefully. Cheez-It for Ford. Is there a reputable Model 1 TV hookups? Yes, there are. Birds! Look! Carnby jumps for joy! Ooh, listen to this music! Oh my god, the music is so good. Who's driving the car? Who is this? I'm a little... Ah! The end. Oh my god, guys. This game was crazy. I can't believe that I got through this game without any external information. I'm very proud of myself for that. And the birds chirp, yeah. Thank you, Eggroll. I wonder if there's credits. Are there gonna be credits? F them spiders. I don't know, we'll find out if there's credits or not. We've still got bird chirping here, I guess. Let's see, let me catch up on chat. You got 2 Model 1s without RCAs. So, I would look on either Castlemania Games or StoneAgeGamer.com. Either of those websites would be places that you can find the hookups that you need for the Model 1 or Model 2s? Oh, 2 Model 1s. My brain got confused. Thought it was 1 Model 2, but that, you know, swapped the 1 and the 2. Someone on the FAQs literally said, just take the shell off as long as you don't have a Model 3. Look at that, Unicycle. I'm giving you all the hot tips. You didn't even need an FAQ. You just needed me randomly guessing. Thank you for the GGs, guys. No more spiders. They're done. They're gone. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we have no credits. Interesting. If you squint really hard, you can pretend the credits are rolling. Alright, Eggroll Buddy wants a personalized game recommendation. Eggroll, your personalized game recommendation. If you were to personalize Alone in the Dark as a game recommendation to someone, how would you pitch it? I would say it's one of the progenitors of survival horror. That's what got me to want to play it, so I assume that will work on everybody. Let's see. What should we have Eggroll play? I mean, Eggroll likes survival horror games. I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a cop-out to recommend you play this game. What Resident Evils have you not played, Eggroll? Have you ever played Resident Evil 1? The original? On PS1? You should play that. You should play whichever pre-2004 Resident Evil game you haven't played yet. Director's Cut or OG? Either or. I think either or constitutes a playthrough. Alright, I'm pressing the space bar. Back to the title screen.